Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, we wanted to give you guys a little surprise. So, I noticed everybody's running out of games to play. Everybody's been trying to figure out new games. Everybody's been playing the same games. So, we decided that we was going to come up with a list from all the streams we've been playing. Some of y'all probably done seen us play some of these games. Y'all like, oh yeah, I know that game. You guys play it a lot. Or y'all play this game and stuff like that. So we were trying to give y'all some games to have some fun with some friends, or some games you never heard of. You're like, oh, that sounds cool, or oh, this is cool, or maybe you've already heard of it. It's probably a really popular game you probably never heard of. But other than that, we're gonna go from worst to best in terms of what we think that would be the most fun for new players, new games like that. And so yeah, let's get into the list, man.
Number 5, we got card battles, which card battles is basically think about rock, paper, scissors. All right. So the way it works is you got fire, you got ice, and you got water. So common sense, fire beats ice because it melts it. Ice beats water because it freezes it, and then water beats fire because puts fire out. Then you're equipped with these cards, and let's say both of y'all play the same card. Whoever has the higher number is going to win. And in order to win the game, you have to get either three each, like fire, ice, and water, or 3 fires, 3 waters, 3 ices, and you'll win the game. So it's just a fun game you could pick up with your friends and just battle them.
It's pretty unique. Yeah, it's pretty unique, and that's why we put it high on the list, because it's up and coming. It's pretty up and coming, and not a lot of people heard about it. And so, like, if you like simple games, you can duel other players, you can duel your friends, and you can show off. They got different emotes and stuff. So they're coming out with new stuff. It's pretty friendly. But it's a lot of mind games, which makes it fun. It's a lot of mind games, and there's different animations and stuff. But it's a silly game. Don't treat it too serious. But isn't that what we're looking for?
That's all we're looking for. We're just looking for some fun.
Next on the list is Project Smash. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard of it. For my Smash Brothers fans, you guys would probably enjoy this a lot more than other fighting games on Roblox. But it takes inspiration after Smash, but it makes it more 3D. You get knocked off the edge if you're at high percent. They have different kits. They have different, every single character has its own combos. They have their own play style. They have like a class called Monk. You can do like cool things with like a staff. They have different things like they have a gunner class. You dual wield pistols, and you do cool combinations and stuff. So, and like they have they're pretty unique in the sense that they're all like original. Most of them are original, or they take inspiration. They take inspiration from things and stuff like that. So I think that Project Smash should be that high. Like, what you think, Tay?
I think Project Smash is like solid where it's at right now. I think it's an original game, like you say. You get your own, they do their own original characters, and on top of that, they have where you can spike people off the map, which is very satisfying to me. And yeah, I think overall it is a solid game. Should have more players than what it is, but it's still up and coming. All right, coming in number 3, we got Fight in a School, a game that really blew up out of nowhere, and it's still holding up. They still updating it, so that's why it's number 3 on our list. And basically a game where you can, socialize, or you can choose to beef and fight. So, plenty of styles in the game. They just released new slams. They just released slams in the game. They're always improving. I'll give them that. They fixing things in their game all the time, so you don't have to worry about bad mechanics or anything like that. Very fun game to play with friends. You got 1v1 modes, 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s. The list goes on. Weapons. clans, all type of stuff, bro. So you can. This is a game that you can really grind out and really get into.
Yeah.
You got anything on it?
Oh, okay. So I think that the game personally is pretty good. I personally think that it's pretty good at like what it does. It's just dumb fun. You get in the game. If you just want to turn your brain off, that's the game. If you want to turn your brain off, I mean, that is the game right there. You just get in, you have beef with somebody. Most people get in that game just to have a lot of fun. You'll see a lot of stupid avatars. I seen the Ninja Turtles one time. I think I seen Batman and Superman. They just be putting on a show, man. And it's pretty fun to watch everybody. It can get serious at times. You just get mad at somebody and y'all just constantly fighting. But for the most part, it's pretty fun. Voice chat can get a little wild, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's a solid game.
If y'all want to check out the tutorial on Fighting the School, we have a tutorial on our channel. If you want to do that, you can, I'll put it in the description or I'll have it pop up here on the screen. So yeah, give that a watch.
So number 2 on the list is The Rivals. Now, for the most part, the game, like, it's probably mostly compared to Gunfight Arena. Now, a lot of people play Gunfight Arena, I get that. But like, for the most part, like, Gunfight Arena isn't nowhere near as like close when it comes to gameplay variety as The Rivals. The Rivals, you can play with like an actual variety of weapons. Like Gunfight, when you get in the game, you're mainly playing with like normal weapons, like a Scar, normal, like everything just feels so bland. You know what I'm saying? They try to spice it up. I get it. With like, I think the retro event like spice it up a lot. But for the most part, The Rivals, like, they let their creativity just flow. They actually try to change the way the game it plays. You know what I'm saying? With like what weapons they have, like the flamethrower. They may have like, ways you can jump around the map and bounce around and stuff. They may have like, different like actual cool weapons that you have. It's like kind of like Arsenal, I would compare it to more of like Arsenal, but like Arsenal is pretty good. It's been a long, what's the word I'm looking for? It's been a long game. It's been a game that's been around for a long time. That's the word I'm looking for. It's been around for a long time. But for the most part, this is a different version of Arsenal and a more controlled version. And it offers, 1v1, 2v2s, 3v3s, and so on. But for the most part, like, so.
And coming up, number 1, we got Block Tales, which is a turn-based RPG that takes some skill. That takes inspiration from Paper Mario. So basically, story mode. You go through, you can collect items, collect different skills to help you on your quest through the story. Very hard bosses to fight. They have hard mode. They have hard mode for the game, but yeah, like it's very hard. So if I was you, I would play regularly. But the game is very fun, especially if you grab a couple of friends. It'll just keep y'all very entertained.
Yeah, you'll be there for a while. I'm not gonna lie. The game is long. But not gonna lie, like, the NPCs are fun to talk to. The bosses are hard. They're actually hard, and they actually take, teamwork, and it actually takes, people around you. And like, I feel like that game, it's better than most RPGs. Like, literally on, like, Blox Fruits. Take Blox Fruits for example. It doesn't have as much depth. Literally does not have as much depth as Block Tales. I'm gonna go ahead and be controversial. Like, Block Tales has actual like mechanics, like actual mechanics, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd say it's better than most anime RPG games that are very popular, like Type Souls or like anything like that. And like the popularity is starting to show, with each release of a new demo, because it actually releases new worlds. You go through new worlds and it actually makes the game, it's really colorful, it's vibrant. You're going through jungles, you're going through mountains, you're going through a bunch of really cool things. You're not just going there to grind NPCs. It actually has a story. You know, it sucks you in. Pause, okay? It sucks you in. Pause again. But that's what makes it cool, is that it actually has, you know, character. It has feeling to the game. You're not just talking to an NPC and you're going, can I fight the boss now? Yeah, you can. Like, that's trash. Like, that's so trash. But yes, Block Tales is number one. You should definitely try that game out, for sure. What do you think, Tay?
I already spoke on it.
That's fine. Let's just cut all this out. Okay, let me do the outro. So, other than that, that's our top 5 games we recommend for you guys to play. Seriously, please play these games. They are very, very good and very, very, very well polished, or they're up and coming that a lot of people do not know about, and that offer a lot of fun and creativity to the game. And spice up your day. Spice up your day. Maybe you had a long day. You know, some of them games you should play for sure. Okay. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. We may have some more lists coming up. Let us know what list you guys want us to make, or any tier lists. Maybe we could do tier lists too. Don't worry, we can do tier lists. I hope you guys like this type of content. Let us know down below. Please like and subscribe. See you guys later.
Subscribe.